pulled back. Ugarte! Well, that's a massive goal for Manchester United, scored by Ugarte, who doesn't get many for them by any stretch of the imagination. But the goal was put together quite brilliantly, and Onana went straight across. Dalot the runner this time as Maguire sends it forward and Dallot's in. Angle side, Dalot scores! Well, he saved his goals this season for the Europa League, and right at the stroke of half-time, that feels massive for Manchester United. A second goal tonight, daylight on aggregate. And the area. It's a good header in there by Casemiro. Helped on, flicked on and in, and they've got a goal back, and it's Tolisso. And there was nothing that Onana could do about that. And with 20 minutes to go here at Old Trafford, Manchester United's lead cutting half, and Corentin Tolisso has just raised the stakes in here.
They kept getting the first contacts, didn't they? We'll see here.
Manages to find some room for the cross, and Maitland-Niles is coming in. There's the chance as he saved it. It's going to be in. It is. It's Lacazette. And Manchester United's lead is gone. And it's gone in 6 minutes. Hardly any emotion from Paulo Fonseca. Applause from the Matic, and the Lyon players celebrating. Onana kept the first one out, but he could do nothing. Off to Malik Fofana, who's running at Harry Maguire and skipping in. Dalot got there. Cherky, chance, goal! And the 10 men of Lyon have come back to lead Manchester United in extra time at Old Trafford. And Rayan Cherky, who scored late last week in the first leg, has just rifled that past Onana. The Lyon fans have gone mad. And Manchester United, who had this quarter-final in the bag, are now staring elimination in the face. Little stutter step, clinical. And they're so close to a semi-final now, Lyon. They've come back from nowhere, and they've scored 4 unanswered goals at Old Trafford, and they've scored 2 of them. Old Trafford holds its breath. Bruno Fernandes delivers, and Manchester United are back in it, and there's plenty of time left. 7 minutes or so against the 10 men of Lyon, and there's belief back inside. There's going to be 5 minutes added on. Here's Casemiro, lifted in. Kobbie Mainoo takes his time. Let's just break for a second to remember there might be penalties yet. Here's Casemiro.
Maguire!
Into Maguire! Manchester United are heading to the semi-finals.
And he sent the ball towards the near post, and it's poked in by Scott McTominay. He has been a rich source of goals over the season, and he's got another in the biggest game of the campaign. And Manchester United have another early lead against the huge rival. This time, they'll hope to hold up. Still going, Kwanzaa, and doing very well. Sending it back for Nunez. Back to McAllister. What a goal that is! Alexis McAllister strikes back for Liverpool. A move crafted by Jarell Kwanzaa, assisted by Nunez, and finished with a bang. Just look. So is Diaz. Nunez is back onside now, and he's trying to find that far corner. Here's Mo Salah, and it's all turned on its head. It's not Dalglish, it's not Rush or Fowler. when it comes to taking Manchester United down, nobody does it more often. Garnacho trying to squeeze it in. Anthony keeping hold of it, looking to turn and finding a goal out of nowhere. It didn't look like coming, but it has. The roof almost comes off at Old Trafford, and somehow Manchester United are still in the FA Cup. Bradley. This is Elliott, trying from distance, and it's snuck in. A deflection has taken it beyond Onana, and Liverpool are back in front in extra time. Harvey Elliott celebrates. 9,000 Liverpool supporters celebrate.
Moment, he can't run.
McTominay. Rashford. It's 3-3. What a game! What an epic! Third time lucky for Marcus Rashford. 2 missed chances. 1 big one taken.
Well, who cares if you've got Fernandes at centre-back? When you give the ball away there, you're in big trouble. Why are you doing that?
And now a chance to escape. And there are 2 against 1 in Manchester United's favour. Garnacho to Ahmad. Ahmad for the semi-final. A comeback of monumental proportions. Ten Hag said this was a chance to save their season. Well, Ahmad
perfect, but what a great cross in the circumstances. And Josko Gvardiol puts Manchester City in front in the derby. Manchester United concede from a corner kick again. Nunes to Ahmad. Down he goes to the penalty area, and Manchester United get a dramatic late spot kick. Matheus Nunes has for a penalty in the Premier League against Manchester City. Bruno Fernandes levels up the Manchester derby as the whole course of the afternoon changes in the blink of an eye. Has kept a sting in the tail until late on, and it may get even better for Manchester United. Ahmad! From 1-0 down, Manchester United have turned it around in the 90th minute. Is Ruben Amorim about to beat Manchester City for the second time in a month?
And he's around the goalkeeper, and he squeezed it in. And what a start that is for Manchester United in Paris. The man in form, the man among the goals, has a big one tonight in the Champions League. And inside 2 minutes, it's Paris Saint-Germain 0, Manchester United 1. There's Mbappe on the move, he got it through, Smalling, it's gone right the way through. And Juan Bernat with a tap-in, made by Kylian Mbappe. They'll check it for VAR, but it looks like Manchester United's lead, their early lead, has disappeared already.
Yeah, as the ball through to Mbappe, I think they're going to have a look at to see whether he was offside, because there was a couple of...
And now Rashford, supported outside him by Shaw. He's gone himself, spilled by Buffon. Oh, they've got another one! And it's him again, Romelu Lukaku, who scores 2 goals in a game for the 3rd game in a row after a howler from Gianluigi Buffon. Paris Saint-Germain 1, Manchester United 2.
Yeah, and you see how he hits it.
Marcus Rashford against Gianluigi Buffon. How's your bottle?
He smashed it in! What a penalty from Marcus Rashford! Manchester United with another glorious night in the Champions League. United heading through to the quarter-finals. Marcus Rashford.
Oh, he nearly saved it, De Gea. Got a big hand on it. Went in, I think, almost off the inside of the post in the end. But Barcelona lead 1-0. Penalty, Stretford end.
That technique that Lewandowski uses. And you're right, Ian.
For him in the summer, but he was steadfast that he wanted to stay at Barca. And a chance here for Fred, and he's equalised. Manchester United level, an unlikely source, but a big, big goal. Fred does it for Manchester United.
Instant changes. Sancho on this left-hand
Ball to Garnacho's got a big opportunity here. Christensen got the block in. Fred tries his luck, and then Anthony for Manchester United. They've turned it round.
Scores for Atalanta.
It all came from the quick free kick. Muriel with a run down the channel.
So far. It's a good corner, it's 2-0. It's Demiral. And it's gone from bad to worse for Manchester United. Simple, really. Perfect corner, bullet header, and Atalanta are 2-up.
Just see there who's marking Demiral.
Away to Bruno Fernandes, round the corner to Rashford, promising for Manchester United. Is this the moment for Rashford? Yes it is! Cue the comeback. Manchester United get the lifeline, and Marcus Rashford provides it.
Oh, is it going to be one of those nights at Old Trafford? It's a wonderful ball from Fernandes. The vision, the outside of the foot pass, playing a high line, Atalanta. And it's Rashford, just look at this.
Bruno Fernandes, on by Cavani. Works its way through! 2-2! Harry Maguire! The captain with the goal, and Manchester United all the way back in the Champions League. And it was smashed in brilliantly by Maguire.
Go on, Harry! 2-2, what a night! It all come from the quick corner, it was clear they kept it going. And it's a ball, Harry Maguire stays up there.
Manchester United pressure, less than 10 minutes to go. Shaw, into Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo in the Champions League again for Manchester United. You cannot keep this man down in this competition. And from 2-0 down, Manchester United
Tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, waiting for the final gates to open, to a new tomorrow.
To steal the strangest of leads at the Stretford end. Onana nonplussed. Manchester United perplexed. And Bruno Fernandes clearly with a question to ask around the faux offside. With another corner. McGinn with depth. Longley round the back. It's two. Dendoncker has applied the touch. And Aston Villa are having a dreamy Boxing Day at the theatre.
Just give it away in a dangerous spot now.
Fernandes and Rashford and United back on
Garnacho at the Stretford end have an interest.
Please, he begs, please don't take this one away. Garnacho denied one. Desperate for one now. Space. And he flicks it wide for Fernandes. Garnacho! He's dragged United back all by himself. It's the thriller-minute Argentine again. And this is how old... Fernandes with the corner. And Haaland! Dream fulfilled! And Manchester United, from the depths, hit the heights! At last!
There's no motion
Of the festivity!
following the light that
Repeat itself. This is why they're the best. They can hurt you from every player, from every angle. Good turn by Sanchez. And Pogba, it's beautifully worked by Manchester United. They've got a goal that were missed late in the first half.
Well, it's actually a great goal. And Sanchez where he's best, attacking people in the last third. He played that extra pass, this little turn's really good there. He does have to Mendy and then he just plays one across. It's fantastic from Ander Herrera.
Here comes Sanchez. Pogba trying to get in again, he is in again, he scores again! Driven by Paul Pogba.
You cannot believe it. He cannot believe it. He's gone to sit down. This is right.
Who's watching Pogba? There we go. And it's Smalling! What a turnaround by Manchester United. Chris Smalling ran in unattended. It's turned on its head in the derby.
Typical Ronaldo. Juventus 1, Manchester United 0.
Well, have you ever seen them all?
It's Mata. Oh, and it's in! It's floated in brilliantly by Juan Mata. His third goal of the season. And is that the goal to earn Manchester United a priceless Champions League point in Turin? Juventus 1, Manchester United 1.
Brilliant.
Fellaini's attacking this one. It's gone all the way through and it's gone in. Well, I'm not sure whether it's gone through without a touch. Ashley Young's gone away to claim it. Manchester United have the lead. Pogba was around the ball. So was Chris Smalling. Wojciech Szczesny still down.